thoughts? Did we get in over our heads?
Nah, it's doable. Just
Yeah.
sucks, but we knew it was gonna suck.
Yeah, this stuff is pretty freaking heavy too. What's up, YouTube? So, another vlog for you. We planted our garden and getting that ready to get some fruits. Look at this, what we got? We got so many vegetables. Actually, not as many as we had before, but yeah, we planted the garden yesterday. We're gonna get some rock delivered this week. I put up this fence because Conrad loves to kind of toy with this little edge. So we're debating if we're gonna put the fence along here too. We're gonna have a fire pit right in this area with some chairs around it. So definitely want to kind of protect this edge so people don't walk off. That's the backyard. Summertime's here, baby. Alright guys, sorry, we should be vlogging this, but so we got rock. You guys already follow my vlogs. We got this whole area. We turned into mulch, lay down some wheat berry. Now we're putting some rocks down. And trying to find a good way to do this. So attached my lawnmower to a trailer I bought. We have a mound of rock in the front yard. Try to fill out the bucket over there and then bring it back here, but it wasn't time efficient, so filled up this 10 cubic feet bucket. We're gonna take turns shoveling and carrying them up the stairs. It's a good workout. Let's get it. Alrighty. So this is what we got done tonight. We just started dumping it. Supposed to be 3 inches deep. We're gonna have to find a way to kind of level it, make sure we're not just packing on rocks too high, so we can make it all the way over here. So yeah, welcome to our journey of getting a good damn workout, walking up some flights of stairs and dropping some rock. Fire pit, hangout place, commence. This is our 13-ton Mississippi River rock. What is she doing? Oh, I need to take a picture. Hold on. Ready? Hello guys, we are embarking on a new landscaping project that we had sought after for about a year now. After having mulch on our back wall, we decided we're gonna go with rock. So we just had rock delivered yesterday. This is what I'm gonna be working with, actually. This is my trusty Cub Cadet ZTS1 zero-turn lawnmower. I bought this Brinley 10 cubic feet trailer, and this is what we're moving. 13 tons of Mississippi River rock, small. We had this delivered yesterday, and we had a few loads already moved to the backyard. So I'm gonna pull out the trailer and the lawnmower, and then we're gonna get to work. We're gonna get some loads in tonight. See how it goes. So first things first, I'm gonna take these buckets and a tarp to the back. So the way we're doing this is we're loading the trailer with stone from the front yard, pulling it to the backyard, shoveling them into buckets, and then walking up this wall. So I have to lay down a tarp so that we don't just drop the rocks onto the... Whoa. Well, there it goes. There it goes. Drop the rock onto the grass and ruin the grass. Just gotta staple this down. how much cubic yards we have and the bucket that we have, how many loads we would need. 13 tons, or about, I think it was like 11 cubic yards, equaled 30 10 feet deliveries back and forth. So I think this is load number 5 or 6 out of 30. 20% there, baby. Let's go. We're working in low light, baby. All right, so Molly and I got about 2/3 done on this side. We started with 1/3, we got 2/3, so we're finishing up a third each time. Man, that was a workout. What's your thoughts? Did we get in over our heads?
Nah, it's doable. Just
Yeah.
sucks, but we knew it was gonna suck.
Yeah, this stuff is pretty freaking heavy too. We got this done. Tomorrow we're gonna kind of finish off like up to here, right where the entrance of the platform. We're gonna call this the platform. We're gonna find a nickname for it.
The wall.
The wall. Tomorrow we're gonna start tackling around here, which I think is maybe smaller. Yeah. So
Maybe about the same, it's just broken up.
yeah,
Right? It's a bigger area, but it's...
looking pretty nice. I like it.
Me too. We're doing good.
All right, we're gonna clean up the front and then get to the shower. So when we had this delivered, we put a tarp down, but unfortunately some of it's still got on the grass. And some wifey's being so diligent, so I don't run this over with the lawnmower tomorrow and start flinging projectiles at people. 13 tons. What do you think? We got through what? Third of it? No, quarter of it. Not bad though in 2 days. So theoretically by the weekend we're gonna have half of it, right?
Yeah. Maybe as long as we get
Day 3 of moving some rocks. Today we're going to be moving hopefully another 4 trailer full of rock and see how far we get. Far is looking pretty good. We're just kind of dropping it on the weed barrier. We're not too concerned about like flattening it out, though tonight we will be raking it out just to kind of see how much we got, so we know where to fill and that we're not just leaving any parts bare. So this is what we got. Lay down our tarp again, protect the grass. Do another freaking load of moving rocks. 'Cause that's what I make my wifey do. All right, let's get to shoveling. Crazy things about doing these kinds of projects is we're learning as we go, right? We trial run how to, a method of shoveling from the front to the back, from the back up the wall, what we're gonna be doing as far as leveling things out. So, we're like learning as we go, which is kind of cool about these home projects because there's no real right or wrong way. You want to do it the way you want to do it, and you're gonna learn what's easy and what's not, and what's a waste of time and what's time saving. So, yeah. We got 5 loads today. My thumb is really bruised up.
I said to do 6. Why am I like this? I said to do 6 and Jay pooped out on me.
Yeah, because somebody has to take a poop. That's why.
Every day. Every day you have to
Exactly
poop
right
after
on
we're
this
doing
time.
this.
Alright, so we got 5 loads in today, 1 more than we did yesterday. We filled up the bucket a lot more actually this time too. We actually got we got the garden part done, and then now we're working along the back side of the fence and then that back corner by the pergola. So looking pretty good. I'd say we're 50% done? Actually, more than that because the pergola is not as big of a surface area.
Yeah, I'd say we're
60%.
I'll say 50.
50%?
Yeah, tomorrow will be like 65 to 70.
Well, here's the kicker. So today's Thursday, guys. Tomorrow, Friday, there's thunderstorms. Are we working in a thunderstorm?
It's too dangerous to work in a thunderstorm. If it's just raining, yes. If it's lightning and thundering, no.
Okay. Well, I guess time will tell what Mother Nature will do. Dude, my thumb is really getting starting to swell
I
up.
heard it like from half the...
Holy crap, I think I fractured my thumb, guys. Alright, well, I will show you guys tomorrow when I go water the plants what we've done. So, have a good night. Peace! Bye! Good morning, YouTubers. So, today's Friday. I'm going to show you a little bit of what we've been doing and also water our garden because... Oh! Yeah. Just walked into a spider web. Whoa! Yeah. Gross. Alright, so this is our garden. We got a little bit of basil. I believe that's a Roma tomato. We got some cilantro. These are small little plants that my mother-in-law got us. They're supposed to like deter deer and stuff. That's a Roma tomato back there. Roma tomato right here. Can't already guess, we love Roma. This one's been growing like crazy. I don't even know which one this is. Conrad took all the tags out. I think this is another, oh, cherry tomatoes. And they're looking like they're growing. This one right here is edamame. A deer ate ours last year. That one back there is a string bean because Conrad likes string beans. I believe this is a, ooh, what is this one? I forgot. Some sort of pepper. Then we got Asian long beans back there. And then this is jalapeno. Jalapeno. There's our little garden. Very tiny. And then we got some flowers over here. Got a little mint, got a little bit of lavender, kind of sage, thyme, and rosemary. And this is what we did past few nights. It's not leveled out because we obviously were just kind of working to bring the rock up here. And then last night, wherever you see that's like kind of different color, that's just because it's wet. That's what we did yesterday here. And we started going along the fence. And now we're working back here. We still got this whole area to do. This whole rest of the back part of the pergola, the front side. Doesn't feel like too much more, but I know this is gonna take us, most of the time tomorrow with Molly's nephews coming along. The color of the rock. Let me see if I can kind of clean up a couple of it. So this is, it looks light, but it's actually because there's a lot of dirt in it. But this is the color of the rock. It's got like a different colors to it. Some red tones, some blue tones. This is called Mississippi River Small. But yeah, once we lay everything down, we're obviously going to wet everything, rinse everything, get all the dirt off of it. And then right in this area right here is where we're going to put our fire pit. We put this fence along the top part of the wall on this side because Conrad likes to toil with the edge. But yeah, so we put in safety for some people too if they don't see the edge, but yeah, not too bad. It's supposed to thunderstorm today, so don't know if we're gonna be able to work. I'd like to, just so we can minimize the time we have to work on it tomorrow. But it is what it is. We're at the mercy of Mother Nature, and right now in Wisconsin, she wants to storm. So we're gonna let her storm. Replenish the earth, nutrifier, and we'll get after it. But yeah, that's the progress. It's Friday. Let's get it. Alright, it is Saturday. Hoping to finish the rock transfers today. Molly's nephews are coming. Mason and Aiden. A little bit of man work and some muscle to come and help move the rocks. We might have a lot of extra, but so we're gonna be using it around the house, especially in areas where there are some weeds growing. We just need a little bit of rock landscaping. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Last night it actually rained, and so we didn't get to work on the wall last night with the thunderstorms and everything. Could have still done it. It wasn't as bad as they had predicted. So, but it is what it is. We are going to knock out this project today, and then we'll show you final results. Woo! What a day! What a day! Now shout out to my beautiful wife and her nephews, who are also equally as beautiful, for helping us today, especially moving all this rock. But it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. At least the platform's done. Let me show you what we got. All right. So last time you guys saw, we had this side done. So this is the Mississippi River Small. So you can kind of tell the color is a little on the flat side, only because it's all the dirt, but it'll wash away. A little fire pit. And then last time you guys saw, we only had that wall done. But look, everything is done all the way around. I don't know how many loads it took us to do. All of it's done. We're gonna wait for this to settle. We still got some rock on the driveway. We're gonna let this settle, kind of compact down a little bit over the next week, and then rake and fill in some spots. But this is what my mother-in-law and my wife got me for Father's Day. It's for my solo stove. But I don't know if you can see that. It says Surround Extend. It's like a little tabletop for my solo stove. So I want to set that up. Yeah, put it around the fire pit. This is our fire pit area. I'm gonna put that extend up. This is gonna be a hangout spot right here. Bring your chairs, good company, some marshmallows, and some good time. We have some extra rock, but need to regrade some areas. So this is what we're doing. We cut back the grass a little bit along the edge here. Clip the wire. I don't know what wire that's for. Hopefully nothing important. Just kind of re-edged the lawn and the garden. We're gonna put some of the extra rock back here. We just kind of cut a new edge along the border of the house. I'm just gonna backfill this area. Those fences there, Conrad was walking up close to the edge of the wall, so I'm gonna have to put those up on that side of the platform. But overall, everything's looking good. I'm happy with how it turned out. Gonna think about some lighting things over here. There's like some easy poles that I can hang some bistro lights off of, light that area when we're having a fire pit. So long freaking day, freaking tired and freaking dirty. I'm gonna shower, hang out, and call it a day. It's Memorial Day weekend, so long weekend, can get a lot of stuff done. Don't have to rush it. And there's my wifey. She freaking worked hard today. I'll probably post a little bit about like what we're gonna do with the edging, and record that as well. So, peace. Till later. Back. And we've been working at the rock pile. Let me kind of show you what we got. That's all we got left, guys. Just this little bit of rock. And we had extras, so what we did was we redid this front area right here, right in front of this rock. Added some edging, some landscape edger. Right back here ran out, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put another rock right there. But yeah, that looks so much better than what it was before. And it's egg-shaped too from the top. Yeah, and if you guys don't remember, the rocks came to maybe like right here, middle of this square, and then it came out way out here. And look, we're down to just that. One of the other things that we've been working on too was redoing some of the side rocks along the house and regrading that. So let me show you what we did. This right here used to just be gray rock, and there was like weeds and stuff growing over here. So again, we added a landscape edger. I think it's a 4.5 inch landscape edger. We edged it with my Ryobi edger and then nailed it with these plastic spikes into the grass. Laid down a weed barrier, and then we're doing a little ombre design because we had some gray rock from before, and then this is the new rock that we have, and then we kind of feathered it in. We extended this out just a little bit because there was some dead grass right in that area. Figure we just kind of make it nice and flat, so a lot easier to like mow around this corner too. And so yeah, so that's the rock project that we had in the back. Don't know what we're gonna do right here yet. We're thinking maybe we might redo this part of the patio. You're gonna see a rock kind of got on the grass, but this is only a 1-inch edger. We put this down right before Conrad's birthday. There was a fence here for the dogs. Unfortunately, we don't have any dogs anymore, so took out the fence and then we put some rock down there. This is our project for this coming week and weekend. So again, we cut back the previous edge. It was a natural edge, but everything washed out. Grass was growing into the rock. So we dug into it, kind of curved it a little bit more, brought it out quite a bit, put down edger all the way down. And because this is a little bit deeper, don't want to waste rocks, so we're going to backfill with some topsoil, kind of work our way around. You can kind of see the rock kind of washed out there. So yeah, we're going to work around here, and then we're going to do the same ombre design, kind of fade here in the front. Yeah, this edger here, like I said, it's like that 4.5-inch landscape edger. We're going to backfill this a little bit and then push the rock back and then add the red rock and then kind of feather it in. So, and then on top of the wall, so all the rocks are up here. I think I kind of showed you that already the other day. Everything is starting to wash in nicely. This is a softer rock to walk on, which is what we wanted. One of the things that was our decision in what kind of rock we were going to do was if you can walk on the rocks without your shoes on. And I think this rock is soft enough, and we like it. It kind of cushions a little bit when you walk, so it's not so harsh. We moved Conrad's play gym up here just so we can kind of sit under the pergola. Our 2 other chairs are down there. We're gonna bring those up here, obviously. Little hangout spot. I did put our old dog fence around the edge because Conrad was testing me the other day and walking up onto the edge. I put up the old fence. Not too bad. Kind of keeps everything in. Here's our garden, like I kind of showed before. Everything's growing like crazy. Like tomatoes, you got some tomatoes back there, you got some beans back there. And then this is what my mother-in-law and my wife bought me. Early Father's Day, early birthday present. But what it is a surround extend. It's a round extend for my solo stove. So you can actually kind of like sit down like a tabletop, somewhat of a tabletop, and have a fire and hang out. So yeah, so this is the fire pit area. This is what we had planned in anyways when we originally moved the garden. So the garden beds were over here before. We moved it to along the fence here, and then it just created this wide open spot here where we can entertain and hang out and have fires. Guys, that's quite the project that we're working on. Still got a couple things to do left, and then just gonna enjoy the summer. Hard work. Really want to thank my wife and her nephews for coming and helping us move this rock this weekend, and then my mother-in-law for taking care of the kids. So this is a backyard project, DIY, and hopefully we're gonna enjoy this a lot more than we have before. What's up, guys? So last day of working on these rocks, and this is what we have left. Yesterday we laid down the weed barrier and filled in this whole side all the way in the front, and I'll kind of show you. And I just laid this down, and then we're gonna put the rest of the rocks back here, bring that down, feather edge it out, then we'll be done. We'll be all done. I just gotta wash these rocks, get some of the dirt off of them. This is what's left. Not much left to do, thank goodness. Remember that big old pile of rocks is all we got left. I think just right, just about right. There's a couple areas on the wall that I need to kind of fill in because it's a shallow in some areas, but then we're done. We're done, thank gosh. need some extra fill. And yeah, we're done, guys. We're done. We're done. We're done.